I have nothing more to prove. No more mountains left to move. I'm standing here with my truth.
Give me that. No,
Anchored
that
in
weird
my
stuff from girl.
Bury me under the mountain, deep in the rock among the gods, drowning in the immortal fountain.
My days typically are only as good as my fucking mornings are. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people just wake up whenever they feel like it, or at least right before they need to get up, and get up frantic, anxious, rushed, starting the day off behind the ball, already off on a bad foot, and wondering why their morning sucks and why the rest of their day tends to suck, with a pissed off attitude, or at least a negative one, not really thinking positively at all. The moment you can start to take a little bit of control into those things you can control, like your wake up time. For me, for example, what I have found that's worked very well for me, it's been fucking killer, is me setting that wake up time and trying sticking to it as best as I fucking can. Like a non-negotiable. Hearing that alarm go off, doing my fucking best to make sure I don't hit the snooze. And one thing that helps me, I'm going to continue this thought, one thing that helps me stick to waking up when that first alarm goes off, 9 times out of 10, is me thinking, having that little person on my shoulder, or that imaginary person watching me. What is that person seeing? Are they seeing something that's inspiring them? Or are they saying, damn, he missed again? Even better, what sometimes I do, a little manic, is my future self, that future version of Austin, is he looking back being like, fuck yeah, he's getting up, getting after it? Or is he like, damn, we're never getting a fucking thing done? But the thing is, setting that early wake-up time, whether it's just an hour earlier than what you're normally used to, it doesn't have to be 3, 4 in the morning. Depends on what your day looks like. Some people might have to get up that early. Some people might have a little bit more time to sleep. That's just the way the world works. That's the way your cards were dealt. You gotta fucking play them. Getting up a little bit earlier, even that hour, allows so much more time for you to actually wake up, to maybe get some thoughts going, to actually maybe do some of those little things you always wish you had time to do, like drink some coffee, actually make a meal, or at least get your foods together, your meals together for the rest of the day so you aren't bullshitting yourself, sabotaging. Or get that walk in, that cardio, or that workout you always say you wish you had time for. There's so much that can be done with that little bit extra time that a lot of people just don't know what you don't know. And until you do it a couple times, you realize, damn, my day is already a lot much better now that I got to actually wake up, not be rushed, not be frantic, trying to stumble out the door, going into work with nothing to eat, pissed off, mad at the world, when in actuality, you got to be mad at yourself. Because these are things that you can't control. Let's be real. Everybody knows what their schedule is going to look like tomorrow. Backwards plan that shit. Say, all right, I got to be at work by this time. I got to drop the kids off by this time. I got to be at this appointment by this time. Let me wake up at this time to allot time to get those things that I always wish I could get done. There's an opportunity cost. There's a sacrifice for everything. Whether you're moving forward or not, that's the thing. There's a cost, a hidden cost to it all. Whether you're taking action, there's going to be costs and sacrifices, or you're stagnating and going through the same old, there's a cost and a lack of opportunity with that. There's a cost both ways. Get one that actually gets a reward in the end, or keep doing the same and end up with regret. Listen, I'm a simple dude. I know this isn't mountain moving information, but sometimes you got to be reminded about the simple shit that works when you do it consistently. Things like your wake up time, controlling that shit, moving your body, training it, exercising daily, tracking your foods, feeding your body proper fuel, and probably reading something positive. Something's going to give you some thought-provoking, some positive forward thinking for the day. If you can start to implement those things into your days, your daily habits, your process, you're going to start feeling a lot better throughout your days. I'm going to finish this video off with a little challenge for you. Over the next 7 days, set your alarm, your phone, whatever you use to get up, an hour earlier than normal. So if you're getting up at 8, get up at 7. If you're getting up at 7, get up at 6, so on and so forth. Start getting up an hour earlier with some type of purpose or plan for that hour Not just getting up and staring at the wall or staring at your phone. Get up, get going, get ahead of the day, and let me know in the comments how it goes. Guys, I'm super active on Instagram. Give me a follow over there at @APageman. The link's down in the description below. Check out some of my other videos as well. Subscribe, tag along. I'm trying to give out some valuable content. Literally the basics. The basics work. We're not recreating the fucking wheel. We just got to get more consistent. There's not an education issue. It's an application issue.